All right. Hello, everyone. It's lit, boys. We are going to be unboxing this beauty right here. Oh, yes. What's going on, fandom and Panda and Uzaron? Welcome. Oh. All right, boys. Oh, baby. So, first of all, Trooper, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This box. We have Breath of the Wild. Yes. Beautiful Breath of the Wild right here. This disc looks fantastic. It's actually very small, not gonna lie. And then there's the back. Really cool. Looks fantastic. I'm excited. What's going on, Shifting Flame and Xbox Master? How you guys doing? So we're gonna open up this Breath of the Wild thing here first. If I can ever get this plastic off. God, I hate these things. They're so annoying. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna use the scissors. This will work better. Yeah, this will work much better. Alright, cool. Alright. So, wow, there's not much in here. Apparently these things are like coated with some type of thing where it makes them taste really badly, so we're not gonna consume this. But there is the, if it would ever load. Nope, that's the wrong way. There's the cartridge. Can't see it well because it wants to focus on me and not on the game cartridge. But wait, there it goes. Yep, so there is Breath of the Wild cartridge right there. Awesome. So, we'll put that away now. Alright, cool. Yo, Double Dog, what's going on, man? But now we've got this beauty right here. Ah, I am so excited for this. Oh my gosh. Dude, my arms, I need to, like, get this, like, right there so I can, like, get a good thumbnail for this video. So yeah. There's the Switch. Let me take a picture of this beauty here. Oh, I love this thing. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god. Yo, what's going on, boss? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Double Dog, I think I said hi to you, but... Oh man. Spud Lovers, what's going on? Welcome. So we're going to open this. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to open it from this way, I guess. Oh, so here's the other side of it. As you can see, we've got the Switch console with the Joy-Cons there and the controller. Okay. All right, so opening this up, we've got a couple cool things in here, actually. So here are both of the two Joy-Cons. I'll show one off. Actually, I'll just take them out of the plastic. Might as well. They're actually a lot heavier than I thought they were going to be. Surprising. So there's the first one. There's one Joy-Con right there. Control stick feels nice. The buttons have an interesting press to them. It looks like we have... Yo, it looks like this is how you use them. Oh, interesting. Z, R, and Z, L. This is probably how you use it, like, sideways or something. They've got two buttons on the top here. And what does that say? An SL and an SR button. We have the standard A, B, X, Y buttons. We've got this little plus thing right here. There's a home button right down there, and then a little joystick. Feels very nice. Feels very smooth. You can push the joystick in, like you can with most things. And then we have the ZR and the R button right there on the back. you can press. So yeah, nice feel to that one. Let's check the other Joy-Con out. So we've got the second Joy-Con here, and this has about the same buttons, just the L side of it. Same control stick, except the control stick's up a little bit farther. We've got some other buttons here, some D-pad buttons. Yo, what's going on, Bernie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Same buttons, the left triggers there. SL and SR are on here, and yeah, so that's really cool. Now let's go ahead and dive right on into the cool thing, the very cool thing, which is the Switch screen itself. And this thing is beautiful. This is very sleek. So you see it has Nintendo Switch on the back there. Really cool. We've got the kickstand right here that you can pop out right there, so that's pretty cool. All the buttons look pretty much the same. I'm assuming you can just slide this in. Yep, you can slide the Joy-Cons on. They snap in just like that. That is super easy to get them on there. To pop them out, I'm guessing we push, yep, you push this button. There's a button on the back that you go ahead and push that to pop them out. That's really cool. So we're going to set this down right here real quick. Hold on, actually. We've got a charging port on the bottom, and I'm assuming this is where at the top here we have this little thing, and you can, and that's where you insert your game cartridges right there. What's going on, Mato and Zonex? Welcome to the stream. Yep, 720 on handheld, and then 1080 on TV, and none of it's downscaled either. So it goes native 1080 on the console, switches over to native 720 on the handheld portable device. It doesn't downscale it at all, so it's fantastic. I'm assuming these are the power and 2 volume buttons right here. So I'm assuming you can probably turn it up and down. What's going on, Axel? How you doing? This thing looks fantastic. I see there's a headphone jack right there. I believe that's what that is. Feels very sleek. Feels very, just very sturdy. Now the one thing that I always noticed with when it came to the Wii U is that with the Wii U, it was so plastic and it just felt so weak and just so like clumsy, like clunky or whatever. This thing feels very it feels very sturdy. It feels like it was made very well. It does not feel like it was made cheap. It feels actually really nice, and I like that a lot. So included with this, I guess I'll go over this stuff since it is an unboxing. We have the Nintendo HDMI cable. It's just an HDMI cable that has Nintendo on both sides. So another HDMI cable to add to my list of other HDMI cables. Yes, it has. It feels like it has weight. Like it's built well, and it just feels good. You got a neon one. I was gonna try to get a neon one, but I wasn't able to get my hands on one. So we have an AC adapter right here. So this will be used to charge the portable device when it is when you're using it off of the dock. So AC charger. It's kind of a little bit large, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain about that. I've seen bigger AC units on other consoles and whatnot. So one of the cool things here we have is the Joy-Con strap. I'm assuming they provide me with 2 of these. Yes, 2 Joy-Con straps here. So when you're playing with the Joy-Cons on the handheld, just like this, you can put the strap on, and I believe this can actually be used to sense your movement to be able to direct certain things to you, such as like the way that like you're supposed to be able to feel certain things. So then we have this awesome piece of work right here, which is this thing right here, this little controller type thing. And what we can do with this is we can actually, I believe, slide our Joy-Cons into it somehow. Yes, there we go. So what you can do here is you can actually go ahead and slide the Joy-Cons in here, and it works like a nice little controller right here. Yo, what's going on, Seth? How you doing? Oh, I see, boss. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Nice little like controller right there. I like that. And then you push the button, and you can just pop the Joy-Cons right out. Super easy. There's a little button right on the back, and then they pop right out. That is very simple to get those out of there. Very nice, very nice. I like that a lot. Health and safety information, and I believe that this piece right here is the dock itself. Yes. Now we have the main component of the, well, not, I guess not the main component, but what makes it work for TV. Here is the, I'm assuming I'm done with everything in the box. This is the dock right here, which is really cool. It has the Nintendo Switch label on it. You have a little TV label on it, so I'm guessing that is going to light up when you put it down. We have 2 USB ports on this. If you can see 2 USB ports that are on this right here. You can see them right there. And then on the back we have, is this like popped? Oh, okay, so this pops down. So on the back there's a little spot right here. This pops out. And then in here we have 3 selections. We have an AC adapter, a USB, and an HDMI out. So it looks like what you can do is you can put the adapter, the screen on here, and then you can just charge the game, or you can charge the portable handheld device straight from in here, which is really cool. And then of course we have the HDMI output. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. What's going on, Death Clan? How you doing today? So we can go ahead and put our dock right on in there. It sits nice and easy inside of there. It's very easy to take out, actually. Very simple. It pops in very easily. Very simple, and as you can see, there it is, sitting inside of there, and it just comes right out with ease and goes right back in. I'm gonna make sure I'm actually putting this in the right way. Yes, because if you try to put it in the other way, it will not go down. So you have to put it in this way. It's a very specific way you have to do it. Pops in right there, super easy. I mean, this thing is, it's amazing how small this thing is. And so there we have it with the Joy-Cons on right there. There is the wonderful Nintendo Switch all right there. And then we can just go ahead and pull this right off of here, and we have the actual handheld portion of this. This feels very sturdy. It feels very well made right here. I like this a lot. I mean, just like, look at this thing right here. This thing is beautiful. I'm enthralled with this thing. This thing is amazing right here. Just, oh my god. Oh, it's just, it feels like this thing is so well made, and it's so unique, and I love the design of this. It feels so cool. It's just so like awesome. I don't know what about it is, but it's so awesome. There's just something so, like, it's something new. It's not just like you're getting this console and it's just a box and that's it. And this is just, it's different. It's so different and it looks so cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and actually set this thing up. What's going on, Bandit King? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. This thing is absolutely beautiful, I must say. This thing is just wonderful right here. Very happy with this thing. I'm so enthralled by this. Like, looking at it, it's beautiful. I just can't get enough of this thing. Oh my god, like, I just want to look at it for like so long. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this thing up. Let me see if I can actually